Here we go, for bees.
Hello, Mr. Ed.
Good time, Charlie.
And today, where are we today, Charlie?
We're in Hammond, Louisiana.
It's only about maybe 30 miles from the Abbey, and we are back at a job that Charlie, world famous Mike Barry, and I did. It's probably a year and a half ago,
At least.
and we are in the exact same location. Now, when we go and do removals, we generally don't close things up. That's the homeowner's responsibility. And so this was just the ideal situation for that too. That the homeowner, we said, this is what you got to do to make sure the bees don't come back, and they did a great job. They sealed all the joints. They capped, put concrete under the capping. They did everything
Except.
caulk around this part right here, and this hole right here. this is where the bees are coming in. They're actually coming here as well as up on the top, and you can see the stained area where the bees have been from previous bees, how they stained that area from the traffic on them, as well as up at the top. And so let me get up here. The bees are also coming from here and going down along this whole entire edge of this cap right here. And it's on the back side as well, just this crack. So they sealed everything up really, really great, but they didn't do the final thing of putting silicone or some kind of sealer along this part to keep the bees out. So Charlie and I are back once again to take these bees out here. We're going to remove the cap. They're going to come over here with the machine, and we're going to remove this cap. And my speculation is that the bees have attached comb to the base of this cap, because when I was here last time, I dug out probably this much comb from this thing, but it went further down. It's gonna be a little challenge to get this cap off, but I think with the little machine they're going to bring over here, we'll be able to do it. By the grace of God, Charlie, where are these bees going?
These bees are going over to the Abbey because I don't want them.
So, you ready to wrangle?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
do it.
some wrangling. And here is what it looks like once that cap was removed. What I'm planning now is I'll get my long knife, because I don't know how deep this comb is, and I'll start removing as much of this comb as I can. And it's going to be difficult because it's going to want to crumble on me. Hopefully it's not going to fall down into the bottom of the tube column. So we'll just see how these bees are going to make out. And here's what it looks like inside. Everything is dry. These bees really don't have a lot of stores. I know that light is making it a little bit difficult to see, but it goes down not too far, thankfully, and our brood is on this little piece right there where all the bees are. So I'm gonna remove the section of comb on this side of it, and then I'm gonna move that one out with all the bees on it. So you see our brood, and there's uncapped, so I know we got a queen in there. And after I remove that big piece of comb, there's this one more large piece where all our bees are congregated. So my guess is, yeah, our queen is going to be in that group. And it's just difficult because this comb is so crumbly to get it all out in one piece. I got lucky on that last one. Maybe I'll get lucky again on this one and we'll find their queen on it. I'm gonna get the bee vac and vacuum some of these around here, so we just cut that number down a little bit. But there's just not that many bees. I'm surprised, there's just not that many. But there is absolutely no kind of stores in this hive. These girls were on the fringes of dying. Let me get the bee vac. there's just a tiny, tiny little cluster, golf ball size. And I'm just going to spray the honey bandit directly below it, and I'm sure we're going to see our queen come running out. Here we go. They're running right now. Let's see if we can see our queen. I do not see her. I don't see her in there, Charlie. There she is. See her on the bottom?
All right, you're gonna have to try to get her. Don't fall.
She don't look too good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, we got the queen, but she does not look all that healthy. I mean, she's still moving around, and there's always a chance of her coming out of this. But I'm still going to say it, Charlie. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, at least we got our queen. See, she is moving.
Yep, girl's not looking too healthy, but she might make it.
He might be starving,
That could be.
because there's nothing in that hive, Charlie.
There wasn't anything to feed her.
Uh-uh. All right, let's put her in the cage. I don't know, Charlie. She's starting to look pretty good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, put her in the cage.
I don't want to pinch her or anything.
Yeah.
She's suffering enough. There you go. Come on up. There you go. Now we got her in there. I think I'm going to just put her in that box with the
With the other
brood,
bees.
and maybe that'll stimulate her. Thank you, Jesus. Let me show. Look, so we put the queen right on top of all that brood and bees. At least with the bees there, it will help stimulate her. And I know that's a good thing for them. So I'm going to wait about 10 minutes to let these bees that are flying around land. I'm going to vacuum them up. And we're not going to be here for much longer, Charlie. Charlie, you can be able to eat lunch.
An early lunch.
Yeah. Well, folks, guess what? It ain't there no more. Man, this is a struggling little colony right here for sure. But Charlie and I are going to go up to the Abbey right now, put him in a 2-frame, 3-frame nuke, and definitely get some honey on him. Charlie, you ready to go?
I'm ready to play with this thing.
Let's get up to the Abbey. No, let's get up to the Abbey, Charlie.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm not going to feed these bees right away. I'll put the honey on it when I turn the queen loose in a couple of days, and then I'll take that out. But for right now, I want to keep that closed off. And so now let's see how these bees are going to react. They're just not that many bees. Look.
No, it's a very small number.
Yeah, that's why we're using the 3-frame nuke. And then I'm going to put this cover just to slow them down, but I'm not going to cover it all the way so that they can use that little spot up there to come land. As soon as I get a couple of them going into the entrance in the front, I'm going to close it off. We're good, Charlie. We're going to close it up. And they'll start going to that front. They'll figure it out. Or maybe they'll come into this hive or that one.
They're already going in.
They'll have some come out and then they'll all start going in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Charlie, let's get in the front and wrap this video up.
All right.
All right, what?
We're here.
No, we're finished.
We're done.
It's lunchtime, ain't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, but guess what? I ain't taking Charlie to lunch because Charlie wants to go eat lunch with his wife today.
Yeah, the wife wants to go out. So you got to do what you got to do.
So what happened today, Charlie?
Well, today was not nearly as bad as it was the first time we went to this location.
Yeah, that's
Um,
main thing, because we didn't have world famous Mike Barry with us.
yeah,
That's probably the biggest
that's
difference.
right. That was the biggest difference.
But this time it was a lot easier.
But it was easy.
Yeah.
Cap came off easy. Guys helped us out over there, and wasn't as many bees as we thought we were going to have in
Yeah.
there. But it went smooth. The big thing was he found the queen.
And she resuscitated.
And he gave her mouth to mouth, and a little bit
So
of
you
compressions.
you put that queen with her bees, and they just come
yeah,
back.
she
And she did very well. Very
Yeah,
well.
she's
I'm
looking
very
good.
happy.
I am.
Now I put honey on them, and I'm going to be feeding them. It's not what I like to do. This is very small colonies, so I don't know what's going to happen with them, but I guess it'll be all right.
Hey, we did the best we could.
That's right, we did.
That's right.
Because they would have died otherwise.
That's right.
They would've.
These girls were on the downside. That's about it. Thanks for watching.
There you go. Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
God bless. It's Mr. Ed, my good buddy.
Good time, Charlie.
We're out here till when, Charlie?
The next video.
God bless everybody. Thank y'all.